The temperature is 33 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.6 Celsius, and the wind is out of the northwest at 5 miles per hour. Hi, and welcome. This is John, WRBW 501,
down, Jim?
and you're listening to the November 30th, 2022
No, that's good.
network check-in of the South Central Pennsylvania GMRS group on the Holly 625 repeater,
It's
which
been
has
a long
PL
week.
tone of
Everyone had
141.3
good
hertz.
Thanksgiving.
Using the receiving antenna
I
at
don't
the
know
top
about you
of our
guys, but I'm officially
180-foot
sick of
tower,
turkey.
the repeater monitors
I don't want to see a turkey again for at least a couple years.
I'm still eating it for lunch every day.
Oh God, the poor soul. I mean,
I'll eat it again tomorrow.
I mean, is it?
I'll eat it again tomorrow.
I mean, it
I'll
does
eat it every day.
expire after a while.
I didn't say it was the same one.
Turkey lives forever.
No, thank you.
At 40 degrees, 5 minutes, 52 seconds north latitude, and 77 degrees, 12 minutes, 12 seconds west longitude.
Yeah, we
have
didn't
57
run a
active
live
call
last
signs
week.
with
Had some
36
technical
individuals
difficulties in
checking
getting
in
the stream
last
up and
week.
working.
If you check
In other
in
words,
within the
Jim
past
clicked the
4
wrong
weeks,
button.
I will announce your call
Oh,
sign.
Jim wasn't even
Please
here.
include your name
He
and location.
tried. He tried. He just couldn't get it.
After I've completed my list, I'll call for new, late,
I'll make a comment on that later.
I'll now begin our check-in.
Somebody's celebrating New Year's a little bit early. And a whole month-long celebration, and it started today.
Where's Ethan?
I'm not sure where he's at. I sent him the link, but I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. I'll have to call him and make sure
Hey,
he's
Kevin,
all right.
thanks for checking in.
Exit stage left.
WRFL 218. WRFL 218.
Yeah,
Unit
it
1,
was
Doug.
Unit 2, Sandy, from York Springs. Thanks for running the net, John. No traffic.
You're welcome, Sandy and Doug, and thanks for checking in. WRFF 218.
I don't think so.
WRUI 221.
Yeah, that one can stop right there.
RUI, did you run? Dennis from Mechanicsburg. No traffic this evening. Thanks for running the net, John. You're welcome, Dennis. Thanks for checking in. WRMU 226. WRTD 259. RTD 259. Good evening, and thanks for being the net. You're welcome, John. Thanks. WRAF 271.
Right.
That didn't sound
Andrew, do you want to give another shot there? WRAF 271.
So many things I could say right now.
WRMT 288. You're welcome, Chris. Thanks for checking in. WRVD 304. Once again, WRVD 304.
Say, is anybody even answering?
Oh. Don't know if they're.
WREK 307. Hey, 307, Brian from Mount Holly Springs. Thank you, Brian. WRB1 314.
Holy crap, guys.
No, that's only one guy.
I'm sitting here trying to go through and select all these contacts, and I'm like, having a hard time here.
Sounds like a personal problem.
QYX 334.
Hi, John. Not home. I'm going to be on the inactive list by the next time I'm on.
349.
Because I probably won't check in next week. And that would be the 4th week.
WRNW 360. WRNW 360.
It happens.
Jim and Ortana. No traffic tonight. Thanks for running that.
Jim's always on the inactive list.
Welcome, Jim. Thanks for checking in.
Well, he
Pretty
still
much.
has that leaf hanging off the screen. And he'll never make it in. I don't know how many times I told him, climb the high voltage tower next to his house, put the antenna 50 feet up in the air, and it'll work fine.
Thanks for checking in.
I told him just to run a copper line to the railroad track and see if he can get anything resonant on that.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it might be grounded somewhere along the line, so I doubt it. But
It can't do any worse.
come on, Jim, you can do this. We know you can. You have the technology.
I know we can rebuild them, but still.
You're right. I'm giving you a record.
Jim's gonna pick on me. I sound like a radio announcer.
Good
no
evening.
traffic,
This is Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, you,
WRKL 556
thanks for checking in.
WRKL 556. Saying
coming at you live.
Yeah. Hello, Vietnam. Yeah. Leroy's gonna be, hello, Mount Holly.
WROE 521.
Except for when you say Holly, you're gonna be like Holly.
WROE 521.
Kind of try to spruce it up a little bit.
Checking in. WRCJ 532. No traffic. Thank you, Tim. Thanks for checking in. WRTJ 542.
Don't realize how many contacts you have until you gotta transfer it.
What would you be the captain of the club?
What the heck?
Thanks for checking in. WQAD 551.
2 volts enter the Thunder Ohm. 1 volt leaves.
Thank you, Steve. WRVB 551. WRKL 556.
Go for it.
WRKL 556. Leave a comment. Thanks for doing that job. Thanks for checking in. WRU.
How do I sound, Tom?
Yeah, we're kind of low. Kind of low on sound.
I'm maxed right now.
Your microphone on your headset?
No.
Thank you,
Mic on
WRCB 627. WRCB 627, Dayton Law, Lincoln. Hello to everybody. Hope everybody has had a great holiday and weekend so far. And let's see, and hi to John. And everybody, thanks for running the net, John. No traffic for me tonight. WRCD 627 clear. Well, we hope you're having a great week too there, Dave. Thanks for checking in. WRUP 648. WRAC 649.
WREC 649, Unit 2, Kathy and Enola.
Thank you, Kathy. WRKB 658. WROP 664.
Is that all you got?
WRNY 683. WRNY 683. Darrell from the Chambertown area. Good evening, John, and the rest of the net. No comments tonight. Back to you, John. Okay, Darrell, thanks for checking in. WRMS 712.
WRMS 712, Tom in Shippensburg. Thanks for running in the net and no comments.
You're welcome, Tom.
You
Thanks
know,
for checking in.
When Rob gets up tomorrow,
WRKM 713.
Yeah, right.
WRKM 713, Chris and
Are you
Cornwall.
blasting these people's phones? Oh my God.
Good evening, Chris. Thanks. WRJF 728. WRUY 729. WRNU 752. WRNU 752, Eric and Carlisle. You, Eric? WRER 765. WRER 765, Mike and Carlisle. Good evening. Good evening, Mike. Thanks. WRQJ 798. Yeah, good evening to everybody in the net. WRQJ 798. Mike in Winterside /
You got any announcements to put on here, Jim?
let's see.
Winter Field Day's coming up.
Yeah, Winter Field Day's coming up.
Try that again.
Let's see, December 10th is the W3ACH Christmas Dinner.
WRQH824, Bill here in Cornwall Park. Good evening, John, and everyone on the net. No traffic this evening.
Will be, I guess that'll be the official announcing of.
Hey, Bill, thanks for checking in.
Within the club.
WRDZ 837.
Now we're planning once we get through and starting January 1st. We're gonna have the ACH meeting. January 19th will be the next
meeting at
the normal meeting place. Then we'll be on to Field Day. Field Day, planning to get everyone together for chili cook-off. Got some ideas. I don't know, do you really like theme it out, or do people just make whatever chili they got and go from there? So,
Normally they just make whatever they got.
Like if I mention like a specific ingredient, kind of like they do like on Hell's Kitchen, I guess.
No.
You know.
So what are you gonna say? Beef, chicken, beads?
You have to use. I don't know. We'll just go with the easy route.
Poblano peppers.
Exactly.
Like I said, plan on having long as we get everything worked out, everyone agrees, which I don't think there'll be an issue. Hot dogs around the clock, so if you stopping by, want to check it out, welcome to grab a hot dog on the way out or way in, or while you're there, or one every 15 minutes if you want.
No traffic.
I can't imagine if you want to eat that many hot dogs. Oh boy.
Hey, Pam, thanks for checking in.
Wait, we could run a Nathan's hot dog.
We could
Come
what?
on now. Nathan's hot dog.
Yeah.
You know how they do that.
No.
Everybody eats as many hot dogs as they can.
Ooh.
WRMV
That's an idea.
901.
You never thought about that.
WRMV 901.
So here, look at it, talking hot dogs. I look down on my phone. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome, Jesse, and thanks for checking in.
And
Please
also,
don't share. Please do not share. Please do not share.
also with ACH and probably SCR combined, come springtime when it warms up more, we'll be scheduling some more POTA.
Yes.
We'll be here for
Gonna
comments.
definitely have some more POTA events.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
We'll figure out. We'll get a action. We had a really successful time doing the POTA events this past year. It just when we got to the summer, everyone got busy. So maybe early on we'll have them, and then kind of lay low for the summertime stuff. That would be about the time that Field Day and the Ham Fest is, anyways.
Yeah.
And then pick back up in the fall time when everyone starts slowing down a bit.
By the way, on a side note, just so everybody else knows, Josh and I are now working as these for the. Josh, what is it?
Dispatch.
You're welcome,
Josh,
Kathy.
what are we working as these
Thanks
for?
for checking in.
What's that?
Laurel VE group.
Laurel, thank you.
Yeah,
Laurel,
Nighthawk Laurel VE.
So we will be able to be doing testing for anybody who wants to do that. As soon as we get it set up and
My list.
Franklin County Dispatch.
41.
Station. Too late or miss. Please check in now.
Where do you see the last one?
Should be on it.
I'm not too sure I want to know that. Your head keeps popping up and down. I'm gonna leave that
Hey,
alone.
leave it clean.
Okay, let's
I
start.
did.
Leave it clean.
I did.
Township.
Sounded like it.
Juan, would you repeat your call?
What other announcements do we have? Do we have anything else? Have you checked in? It's going to be since June. So if you're back from the active side of things, the station's new, late, or miss. Please check in now.
Wow, this is amazing.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm going through stuff.
What?
Somebody keeps
43
sending
text
messages.
messages?
Oh, is that how many we made it up to?
Just look at the last one. You'll like that one.
I'm not part of your text group.
Sometimes you are correct, Tom.
I'll send it to you, Tom.
No, thank you. My phone's already been blown up enough by enough people.
Josh.
Okay, was that WRTU 507 or
Josh
a
looks
new
like
station
McMurray.
altogether?
I just sent it to Tom too, so he has it.
Oh my God, there we go. Jesus Christ.
That's what the E is 507. Is that part correct?
So, since I got to transfer all this stuff and I need to update numbers, I figured I was just going to select everyone as one big text group and just send out one notification.
For where? What?
All the contacts on my phone.
Well, you're making the trip for sure to the
That's probably not a good thing,
Your
Jim.
name is again.
Why not?
Are you
Depends on
wiping
which-
your door? First of all,
Depends on
are
which
you
one of
wi-
my numbers you send it to.
Hey, Jack.
Because
Well, this is
not
Ray.
everybody has my one number, and if you send it to that one, I can send stuff back and nobody will know who it came from.
You're giving it a shot. It worked out. Any
I
other
love it when
stations,
people
new,
do
late,
that.
or missed, please check in now.
Public service announcement. Don't do that.
WROG 769. This is Marco in Myerstown.
I have to teach this phone how to
Maybe you
spell
said
Waynesboro.
affirmative. I'll go back. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Get rid of the little elf inside that says autocorrect.
Okay, the other station, late or missed, please check in now.
On the outside of the toilet. Josh,
I heard you.
I was just wondering.
The toilet.
The toilet.
Toilet. There's an R in there.
Yeah, you almost gotta like get a mouthful of napkin and say it. Toilet.
Station just before the last one, and I didn't catch the last one. Was that 830? I'm pretty sure you had 830 there. So you'd be a new check-in. What would be your call letters, name, and location, please? Yeah, John, it's
Rob's going to regret going to bed early.
830.
Sure he always does.
Thanks for checking in and then joining the group. That's great. Okay, well, we've got Bob, WRPF 830. Now, there was another station that spoke up after Bob was done the first time, and I couldn't make out who it was. So please repeat. Okay, Dave in Newville, 411. That must be WRNQ. Yep, WRNQ. Very good, Dave. And got you checked off here now. All right, any other stations? New, late, or missed? Please check in now.
Late check-in here, Matt in Middletown, WRUC 574.
Okay, let me check it out here. 574. WRUZ 574. Matt in Middletown. Thank you, Matt. Any other stations?
Thought you'd like that one.
I like that one. Sure, just push read dial.
Okay, hearing none, let's go for a round of comments. Those of you that would like to do so. And let's see, looks like John in the Harrisburg, Steelton area, WRTD 59. Any comments you'd like to make?
Hey, good evening there. Well, we had a great Thanksgiving last week, and we had a family here got together. We had smoked ham, had turkey. We had a great homemade cheesecake, as well as other goodies there, and having a great time just, with the family here watching movies. And a big hello to the group there. Hope everyone's having a great evening there and had a great Thanksgiving. WRTD 59. I'll hand it back to Mexico.
Okay, John. Hey, that sounded great. The menu, the movies, all. So, yes, thanks. Good to hear from you. Let's see, next up, Brian, WREK 307. Your comments, Brian.
WREK 307, and not a whole lot going on here. We had a really good weekend last weekend at the Lebanon Expo Center. Sold a lot of our freeze-dried candy and whatnot. That was good. We'll be doing that again next year. And she's carrying on doing something pretty much every weekend here the rest of the year. Just trying to take advantage of the Christmas shoppers and whatnot. But the home front here, we're just hunkering down. The wind was pretty nasty today. Neighbors' trash cans are all over the yard, and We know if it was summertime, there'd be umbrellas and whatnot as well. So at least it was just some empty trash cans. But I guess that's it, John. Not a whole lot going on here. We're just hunkering down for winter. Back to you. Thanks for running the net. WRNK 307.
Okay, Brian, thank you for your report there. I'm glad things worked out. It's on your, I believe you said freeze dried candy.
At some point, Jim, I gotta get in touch with my brother and see if we can do that thing that we wanted to do with an emergency.
I don't know where your microphone is, but can you get a little closer over here? You're just a murmuring.
Oh.
Well, no, it looks like it says 11.
Yeah. Trying to get in touch with my brother to do that thing that you wanted to do with ATM, doing the net with the emergency repair thing, the emergency announcement. I gotta see if I can set it up with him.
Oh, you mean passing exercise?
Yeah. I gotta find out if I can get him because he runs a net out there. So I know that he can do it. I just gotta set it up so we can do it at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't know the net path. Well, we're gonna have to play an experiment and see how we can do it. So, if anyone online watching is interested, please feel free to get a hold of me. We will start training.
Hey, Dave, about the second half
working
of
people
your
up on how to do
message
NTS
came
traffic.
through okay, albeit a little.
NTS traffic is
first
one of
half,
the
you weren't holding the
priority
repeater.
pieces of traffic that is used to communicate between
Uh,
governing bodies and
You might want to
emergency
try and find
situations,
another
such
location.
as like the local
at some
government and
point,
Red Cross,
or
something
kick
of that
up the
nature,
height,
where we can form
your
up a physical letter,
power.
transmit it across the airways,
amazing if
and
I could
give
talk.
it to the person that
But
it needs
thank
to
you,
go
Dave.
to
Thank
in a
you.
matter of a couple
And
minutes,
how about it, Pat,
depending.
in West York,
Um,
WRKC 450?
So,
Your comment.
if anyone's got experience on it or want to learn, please let me know. Within the groups, definitely. And if you're anywhere in between, say here in
Had any to share, so we'll move on to Steve in Redline.
No.
WQAD.
No, he's in oh God. He's out there, but yeah.
Yeah,
I can
anywhere
get his
here in
information.
California, that knows of nets that can pass traffic and stuff. We're going to try to see if we can actually successfully pass a piece of traffic through the NTS system, and see if it is possible to get a reply back. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, in the event that, you know, cellular communications go down, the internet go down, which is physically possible, although it makes it seem like it's not, but it is physically possible for the internet to go down. And that would be the only way you get traffic messages out.
Yeah, he's out in Fairfield, California.
Fairfield.
So, yeah, Fairfield. And I know they have a net every night on Tuesday nights, so we might have to coordinate or whatever and see what we can do. But that would be a good way to test this out.
Okay, WRUZ 574.
I will get in touch with my brother and let him know about what we're trying to do and see how he feels about it, and maybe he can come back with a workable workaround.
Very
You
good,
said
Matt.
work a butt.
Have a good one.
Oh,
And Mike, WRC 8578.
To be
I said
fair,
workaround. I said workaround.
I heard work a butt.
578. I haven't done a lot of
Oh.
radio.
Ladies and
Going
gentlemen, we don't know what
furious.
Tom's doing over there. He's gotta, you know,
Nothing new
get
though.
ready for the New Year's.
Everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Really
It's
exciting
got- it's
thing
covered
for the last week
Yeah,
was
we'll have to get a hold of
I
him
forget
and
what time it
see
was
what we can do.
during the evening. Started
But
hearing
yeah, it's a good thing to try out and start setting up now that you're the president-elect.
One repeater, one field.
The other thing I gotta do is I gotta go and figure out where to I gotta find the Skywarn training, so we can open up a Skywarn and stuff.
Look at Pittsburgh's. Pittsburgh offers more than what State College does.
I'm sure
It's
some of
just
you
That's the one we
maybe
did
not
last year for the
everybody
winter
knows
one, wasn't it, Josh?
hmm
Yeah, there's
Yeah, the state
down
college one,
Gaithersburg,
they only
Maryland,
offer
a
like
little
twice a
small
year.
air crate,
Pittsburgh
little
does it like
small
4 or
single
5
engine plane
times a
with
year.
pilot one passenger.
Oh,
I have
crashed
the
into
site.
a
I can send it to
100-some-foot
you
one
where
of the
they list
high-tension
it.
power
that
line
reminds
towers
me.
down
Do you
there and
still
got
have
tangled
that
up in the line.
spare
Luckily, the plane
stove?
didn't fall to the ground. They got stuck
Yeah.
in the live line. And they
Can
were
we
up there
use
for
it?
like 7.5 hours because they had to kill
For
power, ground and bond the
Winter
line,
field day.
make
Yeah.
sure it all completely discharged. And
Should
then
be able
get
to. Just got to get it out of the
100
garage.
probably 50-foot Hutchinson.
Jim will do that.
Longer, I could probably
Oh, it's right inside the back door of the garage.
to be
So
able
is
to get up
everything else.
and rescue.
There's a few empty
But,
bags of
yeah,
concrete
watch that
sitting there
live
now, but
streaming on Washington D.C.
Oh, yeah.
TV channel. They were live streaming on YouTube, and yeah, it was a heck of a thing. It was nail biting.
We'll probably start firming up more of that
worried
stuff.
the plane was going to
Letting
fall because it was just kind of dangling across the power line.
we get closer to the
mangled
first.
into the
Because
tower.
we're rolling
So
into
that's all I
January.
got
I
this
want a
week,
good
John.
solid plan of what's going on.
578.
And we're almost there. We just got to get the
Wow,
people
that's a
and
doozy.
some
I
of the
didn't hear anything
commitments going
about
through.
that.
Make sure we got a porta potty secured.
I can't imagine. It makes my
Otherwise, we'll be
makes me
using the
nervous
bush.
just to think about it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I guess I would have thought the fuselage.
I'll
of
give
the
each
plane
person
was
their own
metal,
colored ribbon and you go pick your
but
bush.
it couldn't have been. Well, that thing would have gone up in a
Chips
ball
will be
plane.
pink and it'll be tight.
So, yeah, maybe you can comment about the fuselage.
Well, it was metal. I mean, you could see it bent up. The tail got bent around, but you have to remember, it would have to be shorted out across something. And well, the outer metal skin of the airplane, it's going to be conductive, but it's not really flammable because it's metal. As long as
There you go, Jim.
don't get in the pants of the
I
electricity,
put them in the chat.
pass through your body, or even burn across and
Thank you.
cause fuel to ignite. It's not a problem. And then, of course, I'm sure it tripped the breakers once it surged. It probably tripped
December
the line.
6th
But,
and 15th are the next two basic spotter training classes from Pittsburgh.
Gaithersburg, Maryland, because that's where it happened at. That'll definitely take you right to it. But yeah, you can watch the rescue. And yeah, the airport they were flying from New York to that little airport down there, and it was just on the other side of those power
The
lines.
college, I
maybe
think,
about
just
a
had
quarter,
some in
half mile
October.
away. And it
And I don't think they
the
have
fog
it
would
any
come
more
in and
scheduled
go out
yet.
that night, and I guess it was just a little bit.
The one we did
foggy.
last year was
The pilot
winter,
even
right?
said apparently he was too low. He was lower than he was.
I don't know.
supposed to be,
I've
but he was having
done,
trouble seeing
I
because
did
of
the
the
basic,
fog.
I did the
And part of
advanced,
the
and I did
recovery
another
effort,
one somewhere
it
too. I
just
think I did
disappeared.
like
You
3 or
could
4
look at the camera
different
view of the
Skywarn
plane dangling up there, and
trainings.
it was just fog out, and you couldn't
Yeah, I
see
think the
anything, and
one you,
clear out,
Rob, and
it
I
was
did, I
crystal
think that was
clear,
like winter.
and then it would get foggy again.
Yeah,
So
they
you
have
had
one in
horrible
winter. They'll
conditions.
do a winter one. They'll do
Oh my! Yes,
summer
I
one
will be
that
checking
focuses
that
on
out.
like thunderstorms and
Thanks for
tornadoes,
bringing that up,
and the
Mike.
winter one deals with snow and
Yeah.
hurricanes and things like that.
Alrighty, let's see.
Those are
Next
the
up,
different ones under the advanced.
WRJA 597, Juan in Jonestown. Your comments, Juan.
If anyone wondering what we're talking about online,
This
there's the
WRJA
Skywarn
597.
training.
Not a whole lot. I've been pretty busy with my photography stuff, doing drone photography. Kind of hooked on that, and just taking care of business.
That was the
Everything's
next
good.
thing. I think my brother took that
For,
for out in
the group and
California.
for you, John, running
He
the
sent me
net.
a certificate one time. It was like, I
Most
passed
likely
this.
we'll
I was
be
like,
attending
oh, okay.
the meetup this month. Okay, well, I look forward to it. Sure. Yeah, June 1st is the last time we chatted
Doesn't
here on the
say
net.
when the
So,
next one is.
The climate
For
has changed
which
a little
one?
bit. The seasonal change,
State
that is.
College.
State College doesn't have another one scheduled,
yeah,
but
I hope to
Pittsburgh
see you
does.
for sure there at the next
Oh, okay.
gathering. Kathy will tell us all about
Pittsburgh
that.
has one. I think it's on.
How's
What did I
that for
say?
you?
The
Kathy,
6th and
you're up next.
15th. I think the 6th is like 1 to 3 in the
6:49.
afternoon, and then the
Go for it,
15th
Kathy.
is in the evening.
WREC 649 Unit 2. Speaking of the dinner, it will be on the 18th of December in Enola at the Old Horses. It is now called the Enola Diner. Everyone is invited. We have the room off to the right when you first walk in. And all the new people, don't forget about the Facebook page called South Central PA GMRS Group. Everyone's invited. You click like and I'll add you to the group. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Back to you, Sean.
Hey, it all sounds good, and I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving as well. I did for sure on this end. It sounds like a lot of folks did enjoy their Thanksgiving celebration. Alrighty, how about a WRKB 658? Andrew, Lower Allen Township, your comments.
Good evening, John, and everyone on the net. John, so I missed the first call. Actually, I just started my Skyward report and couldn't get off of that quick enough. So thanks for running the net, and everyone have a great week. Back to next year.
Okay, Andrew, same to you. Thanks. WRKM 713, Chris in Cornwall. Anything you'd like to say?
WRKM 713. Well, John, just happy to be home this week. Usually I'm out traveling around on Wednesdays, and I'm actually home sitting in my office, being able to use the radio. So that's a good start of the week for me, or way to cap the midweek, I should say. I had my dog laying behind me. She's not happy with me because I accidentally trimmed her nails too short. She's a black lab, and I cut, the black nails. You can't really see how far to cut them, and I cut one a little short, and it's bleeding like crazy. So I feel bad for her. She's behind me, just laying in the corner, giving me an evil eye. So, I'm sure that she's not going to let me get near her again when I have that clippers out. Other than that, just realized price of dog food on Amazon went up $35 a bag, so I don't understand that. So I had to go to find out where I can get her pet food somewhere else. So that's my next thing. So it's all about dogs tonight, I guess. But that's all I got, John. You have a good one, and everybody on the net have a great rest of your week. WRKM 713 back in net control.
Okay, Chris. Yeah, I can bet your dog isn't going to be too happy when next time he or she catches sight of the clippers and the dog food. Well, you're going to have to do quite an investigation there, probably. I imagine it's gone up considerably everywhere. Okay, well, thanks and good luck there, Chris. Eric in Carlisle, WRNU 752. Your comments. Alrighty, in that case, let's move on to Mike in Carlisle, WRER 765. Your comments, Mike.
WRER 765. Good evening, everyone. I had an exciting night. The power went out for about 2 or 3 hours in our neighborhood here, just north of Carlisle. About 500 homes were without power for about 5:30 to
something interesting I just saw on my post.
Like that. So
Cluggies is closing come the end of January.
Usually when it's like get that hooked up with the transfer switch, then the power comes back on. But we had a good
Yep, Cluggies is closing.
remote.
They can't find anybody to take over.
On, making hot water, cooking dinner, having all the Christmas lights on, lighting up the neighborhood. Then the power came back on and put it all back away. So things finally calmed down here. I guess the wind took down a power line somewhere in the neighborhood. So
I hate to see them go.
Credit to DP&L, they were out here.
Yeah, well, remember when the back thing that's now a temple or a church or whatever was actually a gambling hall?
Everybody, have a good evening. WRER 765.
The thing behind him used to be a gambling hall with a whole bunch of stuff in it. Now it's a church.
Oh,
I guess.
You're talking about the thing right there that's tied in with it.
Yeah.
So originally that was a church, and
No, it was a gambling hall. They had video slots in there.
there.
Oh, really?
I guess your
Yep,
transfer
that's
switch
what
was
it
a
started
manual
out
one.
as way back when.
If
I didn't know
Then
Daryl's
they
still listening,
lost
then
that
he'd
and
be
it became a
full of
church.
their
And
Yeah,
now
the-
Cluggies is going.
generator that would
Yeah, so
power
the
his
church
whole
was in the
immediate
front.
neighborhood, and perhaps more.
No, the church wasn't there at all.
Well, no,
Transfer
the
switch
church
would-
that was there
would do its thing.
was in the front.
So there's the
Superior
generator
Forest
running
took
for all
over
it's
that.
worth, and nothing coming out. Or, well,
Okay,
probably coming out.
I'm not
but
sure.
Not that anybody can take advantage of. So
Because I remember I went in there like
good for you.
maybe
let's
8
see,
years ago,
WR
and yeah, that was a gambling thing, a video gambling site.
Hey, down on the net, WRO.
Forget what it was called, but wow, yeah. And then they got kicked out, and it became that church, whatever it was.
Yes, yes, it's all interesting to hear what everybody's got cooking. Okay, Mike in Leaders Heights, WRQJ 798. Your comments, Mike. Well, good evening, everybody. On a breezy Leaders Heights, that's 38 degrees here at the QTH. Although a lovely mid-70s shack here. On the recliner, the RQJ 798 on the Retiva Portable HT. It's in the outside push grab, full bandit, all clear to make it Mount Holly this evening. And, well, some good news. My mom is back home. She was discharged today. Hopefully not too early, but we'll see how that goes. Doing well here, settling in nicely, and hopefully to get some outside assisted nursing therapy stuff, get the strength back there. But she is doing well. First evening home, doing good stuff there. And notice Ham Radio Outlet had a sale over the weekend, Cyber Monday, whatever it might be. And just happened to be one of the power supplies I was looking at was on sale. So, new toy for the shack here, a Waco DM 330MC, 32 amp maximum switchable power supply, adjustable voltage control. Nice little bells and whistles there. Figure it later on the front, terminals on the front too, and then main connections on the back. You got a preset setting. So, pretty happy with that. You got that up and running now. Got them in receive mode, I guess, more or less. Not really push native mode on it here. We'll do that tomorrow. And with that, not much else to report. So, send it back control. WRQJ 79. Well, I'm delighted to hear about your mom being able to come home, Mike. That's fantastic. And I pray everything goes well for her and you in that regard as well. And, yeah, nothing like having a new toy. And the Ham Radio Outlet did you well there. I believe you said it was a power supply that you purchased. And that's fun, definitely. And it sounds like you have quite the tropical conditions in your shed there, your shack.
Not to try and really plug them, but Gigaparts at HRO are two good sites to go
Sounds
to
good.
for
The
radio
winds
equipment.
are breezing by the place. So, yeah, all the best to you there and to your mom, Mike. Okay, and going from the recliner, which is where Mike is, to the floor, which is where Curly is. WQWE 866, your comments, Curly.
Well, good evening, John, and everybody on the net, WQWE 866, where the floor is actually rather comfy. Not much going on here. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and enjoyed it. And
Jimmy,
got
you
another
still up there?
holiday coming up in what?
What's that?
Okay, never mind. You're good.
Yeah, going through.
Radio-wise, but
Not that I'm
speaking
complaining,
of
it's just it's a lot of work.
Thank goodness I
Welcome,
Mike
Mr.
heard me on
President
Messenger
elect.
the other night, or heard me on the radio. I was
Oh, good
checking
Lord.
into
Wait, oh.
Maryland
I know, I'm not letting it go to my head.
on there Thursday.
Which one?
At 8 o'clock,
No
but I
comment.
did the early check-in. And my wife and I were in the car.
There we go.
You can probably see where this is going. And I proceeded to do my early check-in. And I let go of the TX button. Now we're using Droid phone on the cell phone. This isn't a radio, we're using Droid phone. And I thought everything was good. Set it in some corner. And about a minute or so later, I get this message from there, later Sage. I'm transmitting.
I gotta check.
This went on for about a minute and 15 seconds. I'm like, oh no.
Oh.
I have no idea what they heard. So
Really?
198.
Digital, it was a little.
We need 2 more. If you're watching this, please smash that subscribe button. Help me out.
Make sure put your phone down that it doesn't unmute yourself or
I subscribe, but I think you're boring.
Or I tell you, I need to picture myself behind the 8 ball all the time. But
Sorry about
anyway, Don, I thought everybody would find that a little hilarious coming from Curly. You know, back to you, John. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving as well. WQWE 866.
Yes, indeed, I did, Curly, and at least you didn't cause an international incident or anything with the open mic. Okay. Say, I want to better check in here before I go to Blaine. WRQE 507, the gentleman, Jack, in Northern Virginia. If you're still with us, Jack, if you have any comments, go for it.
That one's not coming through.
I can't remember if it was him. He was talking on the mountain, and I was talking on the piece of paper here outside of DC. And it was funny because last night I did hear him checking on the big road here. I was there talking to some other people, and so the date is still on. I'm curious if that was you.
All right, man. See you later.
That's WRC 8578, Mike
Good
in
night.
Fairfield. Mike, you want to answer him?
I didn't check into it last night. Like that, the first time was the night of that plane crash. It was the only time I talked on that repeater.
Somebody had talked about someone checking in on the bowling repeater. I was doing that the other night, and I heard that. I didn't know if that was you were referring to or someone else. But we all found your side was fine. Whoever that was, and they didn't come back. So that's a lot of that.
That was probably, I think, Daryl.
Hey, Jack, I guess you got your question sort of answered, and I agree with Mike there. It may have very well have been Daryl you were speaking with. Coming in pretty well here right now. So it's good for you to be in the group. Hopefully you can join us for the get-together on the 18th. Alrighty, now going to Bob in Manheim, WRPF 830. Bob, if you're there, do you have any comments?
WRPF 830, Bob in Manheim. I have nothing to report right now. And just the fact that the radio got a water supply of stuff, and then I came home and I said, man, I didn't have to work on this night.
Well, you're coming in here just fine. So
Your homemade dipole is working out. Very good. All right. Thanks, Bob. Now Blaine is waiting patiently. WROR 921. Your comments.
WROR 921. Oh, we had an awesome Thanksgiving. We smoked a turkey, the white spatchcocked it, so cut the backbone out, flipped it over and everything, cooked great on the smoker. Everything else was idyllic. Niece and nephews were over, Brian and Amanda were over. We had a great time. Brian got to make contact on HF side out of, I think it's Ontario, Canada, on my little off-center fit dipole on the HF side, the owner side. Yeah, it was a good time. Looking forward to settling in here to the winter season. Got the heat running good. Everything's cleaned up for the heat. So I think we're pretty much set down here. Fortunately, the wind didn't affect the antennas today. I think my wire being the wire being loose out there is probably a good thing. So thank you so much, John, for running that. I'll turn it back to you. WROR 921 is clear.
Well, with your wonderful description there of the smoked turkey and all, you got my saliva running. Okay, great. Glad you had a good Thanksgiving. Sounds like lots of folks in attendance there. It's a lot of good fellowship and fun. Okay, I probably neglected to write no comment beside Ray's name, but I didn't do it, so just in case. WRFR 982. Ray, if you're listening and have any comments, go for it.
Thank you.
All right, well, that concludes the part of the net that deals with having some comments. Great to hear from all of you that were willing to share some thoughts, ideas, and some adventures you've been having.
Really
but now it's time to call once again for any new, late, or missed stations. And if you happen to be a new station, tell me that up front, if you would, please, so that I can be in the strict listening mode for writing everything down. Otherwise, I'm just checking out my paperwork for your note and seeing if you're already in the group. So anyway, if you're a new, late, or missed station, go for it. Please check in now. Okay, well, the South Central Pennsylvania GMRS group net is now concluding at 9:53 in 20 seconds. Thanks to all the stations who checked in tonight, and a special thank you to everybody that shared a comment or two. Our next network check-in is Wednesday, December 7th. Our next get-together is Sunday, December 18th at 2 o'clock at the Enola Family Restaurant and Diner. That's the complete name, just called the Enola Diner. It's located at 743 Portsville Road. 743 Portsville Road at Enola. And the zip code there is 17025. And everybody's invited, everybody listening, you're invited to come. We'd like to see it's a meet and greet sort of thing. Enjoy some good food and get to be able to have a visual. When you talk to somebody on the radio here, you'll be able to visualize what they look like. Okay, don't forget our Facebook page, which is South Central PA GMRS group. And also, there's some other nets that you might like to listen in on, check in on. And that includes Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. on the 725 repeater in Hanover. And that repeater has a PL tone, same as this one, 141.3 hertz. And again, our Facebook page is South Central PA GMRS Group. This is John Riddlesberger, WRBW 501. A good evening to everyone, and have a fantastic week. The repeater is now returned to its normal use.
All right. Well, like you heard John say, y'all have a good week. We'll see you next week. What is the end of next week?
I'm not sure, but
10th.
by the way, my cat here wants to say hello. This is Misty, if you ever want to know. And yeah, she's a lover dove. So I had to put that in there.
Well, now, you guys have a good week. We'll see you then.
Later.